Maybe.
We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies of honky talk. Hey, oh. Call your mom and them. It's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them. It's time for honky talk news, y'all.
You know he's talking and doing the intro on mute.
Hey, yeah, I don't know.
He's going through a whole tirade right now.
I figured you were just going to interrupt me anyway. So, what's up, everybody? It's Sunday afternoon. That means it's time for Honky Talk News. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I wanted to open us up with something different today. I didn't tell these guys about it.
Are you going to talk about the NHL playoffs since you're such a big hockey fan?
No, I'm not. But I think I do need to get into hockey. So dude's voice is ashy. You got the ashy voice. And
it was all that hockey talk. I had to mute his ass for it.
So I may get into hockey, but here's what I want to talk to you about. So this weekend, and the only reason I saw it was that it was covered by ESPN, was WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I know I have my opinions about grown men watching, quote, wrestling, because that's what it's called. I'd like to hear your guys' because even on sports radio, the sports radio people were all excited about it, and I'm it's just not my thing. So what do you guys think?
You guys know that I have a friend that was a professional wrestler?
I do too. Yeah, it still is.
Well,
I got a couple.
Mine hasn't officially retired. He shows up occasionally. He's the boogeyman.
The boogeyman.
So if you look up the boogeyman, his name's Marty. He's awesome. And he eats worms.
Oh yeah.
That's his stage thing. He eats worms before the show, and then when he beats someone, he shoves worms in their mouth.
Yeah, he's an interesting.
Wait, hold on.
He's an interesting character.
Because there's many levels of professional wrestling.
This is like WWF, WWE, like the top level.
Okay, so he's not doing this in his backyard.
No. In fact, when I met Marty, it was at the 24-hour fitness, the same-sex hookup gym. That's nice. In that song, right?
Was he hooking up with the same sex?
No.
Was he trying to pick you up?
No, but
hey, this guy looks like he likes dongs. Let's talk to him for a minute.
No, absolutely not. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But my friend, the deaf kid, right?
Yeah.
He
was that his Make-A-Wish?
He loved, pretty much. He freaking loves wrestling, dude.
Yeah, wrestling.
And
son of a plumber.
When he found out that I worked with the boogeyman, he literally drove his deaf ass to the gym to meet Marty and give him a hug and have him sign merch and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, when the deaf kid is into something, he's way committed.
Yeah. Oh, he had photos, he had action figures of Marty, the whole nine.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Google him. Google the boogeyman.
I did. I do remember this dude a little bit. Not a whole lot, but I do remember him like towards the end of me watching wrestling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I do remember him being like a dark character and stuff.
Okay,
you know?
wait a minute. This would indicate that the end of you watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Was
And the
recently.
death means that this was like 2005.
Yeah.
2000s, yeah.
Yeah. You're a grown ass man.
So
yeah, it was.
you're like 28 at this time.
Yeah, you know. Well, I didn't.
Oh,
all right. So
there is a news story from 1 day ago saying that the Boogeyman has been re-signed by WWE and he will be training at Booker T's school in Houston. Look at that.
Nice.
Coming back.
So when I say the end of me watching wrestling doesn't mean that I was an avid watcher of wrestling. It was just I would turn it on and see what's going on every great now and again. I liked to watch the Attitude Era, like the late 90s, mid to late 90s wrestling. And then you know, when I was a kid, obviously you watched the wrestling, you know what I mean, the Ric Flairs, Hulk Hogan's and stuff. But after like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock kind of went away, I kind of was like, yeah, I'm done with this.
I was out at like 9, like the British Bulldogs. Yeah. That's
well, you know, a lot of people are, a lot of people ain't. I got a buddy that still watches wrestling. He's real big into it. He does
look, man, you turn it on, look who's in the crowd. It's not 8-year-olds. It's
grown ass men.
40-year-old dudes, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So all right, so I got a few wrestling stories. Like when I was a kid, we had a lady in our neighborhood that was a power lifter. So she worked out at the same gym a lot of wrestlers worked out at. So we had got to see the likes of Dino Bravo, the Earthquake, and people like that come through the neighborhood and limos to pick her up for a good time or whatever they did, you know, adult time. Yeah, so we got to see a lot of professional wrestlers in or out the neighborhood when we were little. Which kind of got you excited, like, man, I'm in the middle of West Dayton, you know, and here comes the honky tonk man or whatever to pick up, you know, so and so to take her out for dinner, you know what I mean?
For a high protein diet.
Yeah, straight from the tap.
Oh geez. I figured they were going and eating steaks.
Yeah, that too. Well, here we go. Still sounds like it.
I think he's confusing corn dogs and corn on the cob, though. I was thinking about this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not sure. He did send a picture, so the email about it.
What? Well,
I'll send it to you guys. But
I think Scott sounds like he's Doc Rivers.
Oh, no confusion. No confusion.
I guess I eat corn.
He does sound like Doc Rivers. Yeah.
Is that cool?
Voice. Yeah. His voice is ashy.
Yeah.
Is that a good sound? Should I keep?
I would prefer it if it were me. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. You sound like you've coached the NBA for like 20 years.
It does sound
Bill Jackson. Scotty.
Yeah.
Triangle.
There you
go. Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You just ripped off Cedric the Entertainer, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
back to wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, I think this horse is beaten. Anything else about grown men going to see sweaty dudes oiled up and
I liked wrestling a lot better. I liked wrestling a lot better when they just look like dudes that you could see at the bar
wearing Speedos.
Yeah. Just, you know what I mean? Like I go down to the bar and see old Dean over there throw down with Trevor or Tyler or whoever. And I mean, and now it's like you got to be some sort of jacked athlete.
Which is why you've converted to watching midget wrestling.
Correct.
Well, can we all agree though?
Mm-hmm.
Andre the Giant could be an honorary honky.
He could be, man. Yeah, the way he threw down the bruise, Jesus.
I mean, and the food, and
I mean, if we're going down the list of honorary honkies for wrestling, it's definitely Andre the Giant.
Right.
Sure.
Right. If any wrestler is accepted,
yeah,
it's what did they said
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, maybe.
They said they were on a tour bus with him and he crushed 30 beers.
That's nothing, because if you ever seen a picture of him with a can of beer in his hand, there's no can in his hand. It's amazingly small. It's like him lifting like a those 12 those little those little cans you can buy at the grocery store now. They're like 8 ounces or something.
Those are offensive.
That's how a regular can looked.
It's a juice box.
Yeah, juice box. Yep, juice box.
Yeah. So okay, all right.
No confusion.
All right, we got it, brother. No confusion. Yep. All right. First of all, Schwarzkopf, we appreciate you, man.
I apparently still don't know how to eat corn dogs because he's saying that you can't eat corn dogs.
Well, I mean, so all right, so
in a phallic manner.
Yeah. Pardon my French, but when you eat a corn dog, isn't it like going down on someone?
I don't know. But he says there's another way to eat them, and I don't know what it is.
I guess it's like a typewriter or something.
Like corn. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not trying to eat corn dogs on camera, but.
Oh yeah.
Like no, but now I'm self-conscious about it.
Your current reputation cannot stand you eating corn dogs on camera.
Yeah. No, I'm far too fragile for that.
Yes.
Yes.
And speaking of your reputation, the first story today. Involves the male genitalia, and I know we're all surprised.
Dong song.
Yep.
Let the beat drop.
No.
Okay.
That's the crowd cheering for dong stories.
Okay. Not only, I'm not going to say
people do say they like the dong stories just because of the song.
I do the fist bump when that song comes up.
I bet you do.
I do.
You're not helping yourself with Schwarzkopf.
It's a good song. It's a good beat.
All right. So I read this story earlier. I have one.
We did not read it. It's a surprise to us.
Yes, we know. You don't read it every time. Yes.
I never read it.
All right. Chat GPT emergency warning ignored. Delay in care cost teen a testicle.
Wow.
Doctors at Mere Medical Center said 3 teens lost a testicle in 1 month after arriving too late for emergency surgery. One waited days, despite Chat GPT urging urgent care. As physicians stressed that delay sharply reduced chances of saving the organ.
If your balls are hurting in a bad way, I ain't Chat GPT and shit, and you'll have to beat that. I'm sorry, but I
like how you say you have to beep it after.
Well, it's okay. We're still FCC. We're in compliance.
There, I beeped it twice for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me read the story. But yeah.
So, do you have a twisted testicle?
It's yeah.
Do you know what that is?
I do. I've had a buddy whose kid had that. You got to get that. He was playing soccer when he got his. It's definitely
I don't understand the thing you
said.
Yeah,
what just happened?
Did you just eat your microphone?
I did not.
What the hell? Did you try to eat it like a hot dog?
I tried to eat it like a corn dog.
It was weird. It sounded awful.
The right way.
It sounded like it went the wrong way.
I'm over here fighting with these ads on this damn.
I know. He sends us the equivalent of like a woman of the night in articles because
like I just keep getting these prostitution ads on the side of my thing here.
It does give me computer herpes. Like,
good Lord.
Any of these stories that get sent to me that talk about dongs or talk about Duke or talk about any of the other good things, they come with loads of pop-ups.
All right, let me
go out there and let's go. Triangle on 3.
Scotty.
3 teenage boys. All right, let me get through this. 3 teenage boys lost a testicle in the past month. In total, about 10 boys ages 12 to 18 were diagnosed with the condition over the same period. According to doctors, now I have 2 questions. According to doctors, the unusually high rate of complications is largely due to delayed arrival at the emergency room. A trend they say has been influenced in part by the ongoing war.
Well, there's a war against what?
Yeah.
Where is this?
We're going to blockade the Strait of Hormuz.
Where is this article from? I think this is
Middle East, Israel.
I think it's from Israel.
Yeah. Oh.
What the hell does a war have to do with your testes getting tied up?
According to the doctor.
Yeah. Good.
Well, let's see. Of course, there are 17 ads in between paragraphs. Testicular torsion is an emergency where every hour counts. The earlier the surgery, the higher the chance of saving. Okay, now it just shifted on me. Okay. The earlier the surgery, the higher the chance of saving the testicle, a urologist and andrologist said. According to the medical literature, only about 7 to 10% of cases end in removing the testicle. Here, we are seeing a much higher rate, mainly due to late arrival. After the doctor told us to wait for a urologist, then we realized the situation had changed. This is a mother talking. I couldn't see that because it was blocked by an online casino. Then we realized the situation has changed. Shortly after, we were told he would need to have the testicle removed. She said it was a shock. We never imagined something like this. For him, it was also a shock. The first thing he thought about was his military service.
You have to have 2 testes, though?
You must. Her son began experiencing pain 3 days earlier. He told me he had a lower abdominal pain and that his testicles felt hard.
Oh, God. I don't need more things to worry about, but I'm worried. I'm like,
you're the one that picked this story.
Yeah. How's that
covered? In your junk right now? I am. I'm worried about it.
So how's that? Yeah, I checked to see if they're hard. How's that conversation go with your mom, though? Hey, Mom, I got some pain, and it hurts really bad.
Well, here's what he said.
Yeah.
He had lower abdominal pain and thought that his testicles felt hard. She recalled, I thought maybe it was constipation.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. You just constipated.
I've never been in that. I would have never assumed that ever.
It gave several. She consulted Chat GPT. It gave several options and said it could be something serious, and that we should get it checked. She said, but it also said it was relatively rare, so we thought we could wait. He wasn't in extreme pain at first.
What a crappy mom.
Yeah.
After 2 days without improvement, the boy noticed swelling. I thought it would go down. We didn't think it was something serious, she said. But then he couldn't take it anymore. He was focusing on the pain and had trouble walking.
Oh my God.
Where did they go? They went to an urgent care where they were advised to go to the hospital. She consulted Chat GPT again. We showed it the diagnosis we were given, and it told us to go to the emergency room immediately. Yeah. It was crazy. By the time they arrived at the hospital late at night, doctors diagnosed severe testicular torsion requiring immediate surgery. The boy is recovering at home.
Are these like young? Is this like something that happens to young kids before their balls drop?
No, it can happen. I had another buddy at work said that this happened to him at work.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yeah.
Shynasty, don't let that happen.
Is that what's going on with us?
Every week with you in these draws, man.
Yeah. Like, are you getting paid on the side? Like, do we need to have a conversation about equal sharing on this podcast? Like, you got something going on we don't know about?
I'm not an individual I don't have individual sponsorship. No.
Okay. Just making sure first of all, talking about them.
There are 57 more paragraphs on this, the thing itself.
But I do like it where it says like a stroke of the testicle.
Indeed. I'm not reading the rest of this.
Yeah. Because basically dude's testicles just like twisted all up.
I figured like real old guys where gravity is really taking a hold of them. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like they're probably way like they're prone to having that happen.
Okay, I got a question, and I'm just going to see if you guys noticed the absence of something in this whole story. I'm gonna give you a shot at it, C-Dot. What is missing here that would have been probably a key part of the story to make sure this doesn't happen?
Don't. I thought if you did that, you were prone to go blind, not have your testes.
No, but that's honestly, I could imagine that's how it happens.
Don't go tugging on your winky.
No. What I'm saying is like,
is it all right?
What are we noticing that's absent from this story?
So can I ask a question? And I really don't mean this to be offensive, and I know it's going to come off as offensive, but are they black Jews? Because I didn't notice a father.
Well, I wasn't going to put it like that, and it has nothing to do with race. So thank you, Ku Klux Klan. But yeah, exactly. If there is a man within 20 feet of this going on at any given time, it's get your ass to the hospital.
Yeah. My wife.
Some things that men do not ignore.
My wife literally just texted me and said the thing missing is there ain't no dad.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Ain't no dad. Saying, dude, your balls hurt. This is a 911 emergency. Let's go. We don't.
There are a lot of things, and I'm not going to get into political.
We don't mess around with the dingleberry, the freaking berries in the
toilet. Let me tell you something else you don't mess around with. Ass bleed.
Oh, yeah. No.
All right. That is a precursor to some serious problems. It can also be something that's nothing. But you get yourself to the doctor toot sweet. If there are problems on either side of the lower abdomen.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The Malamute, the Malamute dog that we got, she was having serious ass bleed, like bloody ass diarrhea last week.
Yeah. Time to go.
Immediately I was like, we're going to the vet.
Did you shoot it? Put it down?
No.
Oh.
But they ran like $1,000 worth of tests and gave her some freaking antibiotics. But you don't mess with dong pain, you don't mess with ball pain, and you don't mess with booty hole blood.
No. It's really a simple rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory there.
Prior to my surgery, I would wake up.
Blood where no blood, pain where there's no pain.
Did you just hear this moronic woman? Oh, you'll get over it. Yeah. Oh, it's just the stomach ache.
Quit touching them. You're constipated.
See, what you're doing is you're dirtying up all the socks. You need to stop dirtying up the socks.
Your spunk sock. Get it out of here.
Just lay off of it a couple days, okay? It'll go back to normal, I promise.
Yeah, J-Dot was real attuned to that.
She picked up on it real quick. If you've got a set of these, I mean, call an uncle. Talk to anybody who has a neighbor.
Yeah.
Would I tell some woman how to deal with her own coconuts? No, I would not. No.
I don't know how to deal with any of that stuff.
Exactly.
Whenever my wife comes to me and asks about something, I tell her, go see a doctor. She goes, why? And I say, I'm not a doctor. Go see a doctor. I was like, it sounds like you need to see one. I mean, if I was in your position, I'd go see a doctor, you know?
Exactly.
Like if you got to ask me, go see a doctor.
Like, call an uncle, call a grandpa. Any man is going to say, ball pain?
Opa,
Doctor.
Butthole blood? Doctor.
Exactly.
Yep. I for the last few years, I would wake up choking on blood and like spitting up blood from my throat, right?
Yeah, that's not good either.
It's not good, but I didn't take that as a medical emergency. But if something happened to my balls or my booty hole, doctor immediately.
Okay, I got to get off this page because it keeps sending me ads.
Israel's really Israeli news. Come on, get away from the spam stuff.
All right, let's move on to the next one. That was a good story, folks.
Yeah.
Balls,
twisted testicles.
Yeah.
Balls or bloody butthole. Get to the doctor.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yep. PSA.
Right. Speaking of balls, and speaking of, well, I'm going to bring up hockey for a second. Did you guys see that the captain for the Colorado Avalanche, he was out for 3 weeks, right?
Okay.
And he was out because he took a slap shot to his wedding vegetables. And it straight up broke his cup and ruptured one of his testicles.
Ooh. So you lost me at hockey.
Yeah.
But then you picked up, you redeemed yourself with it broke his jock strap.
It broke his cup. He held up after he got back and after he got surgery, he held up the cup. It looked like it took a straight missile to it. Like that cup was demolished.
Yeah. Where we live, if you played enough baseball, what I did, there was a catcher who took one to the crotch and the cup shattered.
Yeah.
And he had to go to the emergency room and they had to pull the pieces out. So, again, get to can you imagine? Like, I'm going to wait on this.
I'm sitting here crossing my legs for the last 30 minutes.
That kid was in pure misery for 2 to 3 days.
And his mom's having him drink Metamucil.
Yeah.
And
then,
like,
and then the call,
Chat GPT is even telling you to get to not like Chat GPT will tell you you're right. It usually doesn't screw around in places where it could be, let's just say sued.
Yeah.
But I mean, this idiot going to the news saying that even Chat GPT. So come on.
Yeah. Like, first of all, you're it's like a kid's toy. Chat GPT is, and you're using a kid's toy to tell you to get to the doctor. That's terrible.
I know that DJ is all about the AI, but I've been on like an AI rager this last week because I got dumb employees that think that they're just gonna Chat GPT something and then they're gonna send me a report, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, you effing imbeciles didn't proofread this. You didn't double check. Like, it ain't all right. It's not quite yet a good substitute for actually doing your own work.
Hold on. Because I'm going to save you some trouble.
He's going to get offended.
No, I'm not. I'm actually going to tell you, if your people are putting company data out on Chat GPT.
It's nuts. Yeah.
That is no longer private.
No, I know.
That probably needs to stop yesterday because
And then they're like using it to compile emails to customers, and I'm like, you effing, are you serious?
Yep.
Drives me
fast and easy.
Too lazy to write it.
I freaking hate AI right now.
I get it. All right,
John Connor.
That's right. Learn the lesson of Terminator.
Yeah.
Calm down, Doc.
Sorry.
You're gonna throw your voice out. All right. The next story is from Louisiana. Woman found swimming nude in neighbor's pond. Was quote trying to be a mermaid.
Yeah, she was.
Jeez.
The best kind of mermaid.
No, I bet it was not.
No, you need to look at the story and see
you guys. I got before we read this. You guys ever?
She's got a mustache.
You guys have any stories? Did you say she's got a mustache?
She does. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's either some very creative shading or she's.
When I worked at the same sex hookup gym.
Yeah.
And I worked at the front desk, right? And I worked the evening shift. We talked about this a long time back in regards to Rodney, right?
Right. Did somebody try to come in as a mermaid?
Well, what happens is I'd be at the desk and I'd just be like hanging out reading or something like that. And then invariably someone comes up and they say, excuse me, sir. And that's how all the bad conversations start. Because and like it got to the point where if they would say, excuse me, sir, I would get like the hair on the back of my neck would stand up because I knew
kind of like us when you say 24-hour fitness. It's kind of the same reaction.
Yeah. Yep. Well, it was a 24-hour fitness. Yeah, correct.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you guys are going to get some of the PTSD that I got.
Excuse me, sir, is your when I was at 24-hour fitness. So go ahead. Good Lord.
So this person comes up and like normally when someone says, excuse me, sir, it's dudes fornicating in the steam room or dudes giving each other tuggies in the shower or dudes taking photos of each other in the frickin' men's dressing room or Rodney doing weird crap, right?
Yeah.
Well, this guy comes up and he says, excuse me, sir, there's a naked lady in the hot tub.
Yeah, what's she doing in there?
And I laughed.
This is a dude on dude, Jim. What's she doing in there?
Yeah. I was like, no, there's not. I've never been so fortunate to have anyone say that before. Like normally it's horrible stuff that I can never forget. Right?
He was like, let's go check this out, sir.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I got this. I'm good.
She will respect my authority.
Yeah. So I walk over to the hot tub, and
yeah, sexy time.
We had this. We had Amy. Amy was her name. And Amy rode the bus to the gym every like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And Amy had Down syndrome.
How do I know it was a short bus? I said it.
and every time Amy would come in, I'd be like, "Hey, Amy. Hey, Amy." And Amy was great, right? Just the nicest lady.
In the hot tub. Yeah. Okay.
And I went to the hot tub, and
yeah,
Amy was in the hot tub. Just
she was
in all of Amy's glory.
She was advertising.
Poor Amy. I think poor Amy forgot her bathing suit.
I honestly, I'm going to say this. I think there's no better person than CDOT to deal with this, because he is literally the nicest person in the world to people that
for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
So how do you got her a towel?
So right, of course. Yeah. I was like, oh, I walked in there. I was like, hey, Amy.
Did you have like a Care Bear on hand to help it out? You know what I mean?
No, I was like, hey, Amy, let me.
Sunshine Bear. Let's get out the tub now.
I said, just stay there a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
And I went to the front and I just grabbed, because we sold towels. I just grabbed one. I figured for $10, I'll donate $10. I don't care.
Right, right.
I got Amy a towel, helped Amy out of the hot tub, gave her a towel. I had to walk her into the women's restroom because she didn't know where her locker was.
Okay.
And ultimately, I made sure that Amy got her locker, got her clothes, all that, and just showed her, hey, there's your bathing suits right here. Go ahead and put that on. But yeah, it.
Good job. Good job.
It was par for the course for that gym, though.
Yeah,
I've seen way worse.
You know those again, the cartoons where the people end up with the donkey head, because that's how I feel right now, because I was making the wow sounds, and you're setting us up for a feel-good story. Like, what are we doing here?
Well, that's how I felt. That now you went through the whole range of emotions that I felt that day. That's exactly why I told the story that way. Because
that's just great storytelling.
Yeah, really? Correct. Because someone came up and said, "Excuse me, sir," and I was expecting man-on-man ejaculation and horrible things, and freaking, I was excited to see the naked lady in the hot tub. Well, guess what? It was hey Amy, hey Amy.
Can I get to the story so I don't have to live in this any longer?
Well, I mean, while we're here.
Oh no!
Yes, bring it, Kane. Bring it.
While
we're here, speaking of this subject,
how was Amy's rack?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Everybody's gonna be asking this week.
Fuck! You're gonna have to beat that. Fuck! Oh my god! God damn it! God damn.
Hey, the next time you wonder if something's too far,
that was it. That was it. Shit.
What?
God damn it.
So the next story.
No, go tell your story, King.
No, that was his question.
Oh, great. What a sick shithead. God damn it.
Dude.
I can't believe it.
In the next story, a woman found swimming nude in neighbor's pond was trying to be a mermaid.
Yeah.
A woman who was found swimming nude in her neighbor's pond was trying to be a mermaid, according to a statement issued by the Union Parish Sheriff's Office on Wednesday. 41-year-old Erin Elizabeth Sutton was taken into custody after deputies responded to a trespassing complaint in the Linville community of Marion in Louisiana in November 2025. So the water was cold.
You got to worry about alligators out there.
You do too.
And cottonmouths.
Yeah.
For real.
Things.
Yeah.
The caller reported that their neighbor, Sutton, was standing in their driveway screaming, despite previous warnings not to trespass. Upon arrival, deputies found Sutton swimming nude in a pond on the caller's property. Sounds like some bath salts.
It sounds like she's done this before, and that's why they let her trespass.
Yeah,
Sutton initially refused to exit the pond, claiming she was trying to be a mermaid.
Come and get me, fellas.
After several commands, she eventually complied. Due to the cold, told you.
Yep.
Emergency medical services were called to evaluate her as a deputy attempted to escort Sutton inside to warm up. She allegedly charged at the deputy.
Oh, no. I'm not dealing with naked mermaids charging me.
Despite commands to stop, Sutton
tased her.
Reportedly resisted, leading the deputy to deploy a taser with
I knew it.
Ineffective.
Hell yes. In her face?
Ineffective. Sutton was subdued after a struggle, during which she kicked and punched the deputy.
I thought you said he deployed it in her face.
She was transported to the hospital for further treatment, during which she threatened to kill deputies and paramedics.
Yes, she did.
Warrants for her arrest were later obtained.
Yeah.
And on January 6, 2025, Sutton surrendered to deputies.
Why did they let her go? How did she get out of that? Why do you gotta later get a warrant for arrest when she's naked wrestling you and then just waving off like tasers?
She threatened murder.
Yeah. She must live in a Democratic area there.
She really felt strongly about swimming in that pond.
She did.
What do you
felt
need to do to go to jail in Marion, Louisiana? That's the real question.
Man, yeah, really. I mean, it's kind of like the cops were used to her. Like they kind of knew that, we're going to have to use the taser today. So get that ready. She's going to be wet. So it's going to be a little extra.
I'm looking at a 41-year-old woman who's seen some things. Let's just put it like that. She looks like she's been through some stuff.
Yeah, her eyes just tell the whole story right there. They're all dilated, and she's got a mustache, and
that ain't got nothing to do with it. She looks real tired. I can see sorrow in her eyes, and then she's got a whole beard going on.
Yeah, she looks like she's high. Definitely.
You are batting 1,000 today. I'm telling you. Anything on this, guys, before we move forward? I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible.
Just be nice to Amy if she comes to your gym in the future, folks.
Dude, we are not talking about Amy again. Kang put the period on that story.
Well, you said it because I know I said it is because I quite literally can't get that image out of my head, much like many freaking images from working in that same-sex hookup gym. He said it, and it flashed back, and I was like, God, why?
Maybe you need to seek therapy.
I'm just asking the questions I know William's going to want answers to.
William, I'm surprised that William hasn't typed that on the screen.
He's going to block the stray to herpes there.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay.
That's what
Let's
he said.
Continue to move forward. The next story, we might have done this on the last Honky Tonk.
This is
we did.
Submitted is an all-time this was a listener submission. It was an all-time news story classic. So it's not recent, but this was submitted as, hey, this needs to go in the Honky Talk Hall of Fame.
All right. Well, I mean, the picture alone.
Yeah. The picture of this lady is insane.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're tagging that, you deserve all the squirrel ninjas you can muster there.
All right. The title is "Woman Arrested for Training Squirrels to Attack Her Ex."
Nice.
That's right.
Says, I've considered arson. I've considered castration.
Oh, geez.
But I must have been thinking through this entirely wrong.
Yes, she did.
I can see what he loved about her. Must have been her beautiful smile. Good Lord. Haley St. John is a savage, this writer. This is Janice.
Yeah, it is.
45. Oh, my gosh. Former circus animal trainer from Detroit. And then it says, no, literally.
No, literally. Wow.
I don't know what you'd call her other than a squirrel whisperer.
Yes, she is.
That is a weird, just squirrel whisperer. I don't think that means what he thinks it means. It sounds weird.
It's a she writing this, by the way.
Okay. I don't think it means what she thinks it means. Squirrel whisperer sounds perverse.
Yeah, Janice is a squirrel whisperer.
I don't even know what it means, but it can't be good.
Everything sound perverse to you?
Don't tell me squirrel whisperer doesn't sound perverse as hell.
It doesn't.
It didn't to me. But now that you say it, I
like if someone called me a squirrel whisperer, I wouldn't know what the hell it meant. But I feel like I need to fight someone.
You know what?
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Is we need to read why she was a squirrel whisperer instead of your inferring that this is something sick and twisted.
Yeah.
You don't call people squirrel whisperers.
Yeah, sexy time. Sexy time squirrel whisperer.
Yeah, see, that's weird.
There is not enough whiskey in the world to get me through this. I had stopped drinking during this.
Are you back? Are you back?
And next week I'm going to bring something because good Lord.
Nice. And when Kane was drinking during an episode, it ended up great.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
All right. She was recently arrested for training squirrels to attack her 51-year-old ex.
Oh, geez.
And it worked. The dude even ended up losing a couple fingers and a part of his manhood from it.
Oh, God. What is with the dong stories right now?
Oh.
This is an unexpected dong story.
Hit it again.
Dong. This bug dong.
How do we go?
Dong.
How do we go weeks without a dong story? And this week we have two.
Yeah. 3.
Yeah.
The other one. Yeah. What? Did the squirrel take his nut and try to hide it?
See, that's why you fight people if they call you squirrel whisperer.
He maybe he buried it. Poor dude had no idea why he'd suddenly get attacked by squirrels, more than one. Until then, he saw her.
Jeez.
Okay, you guys have got to let me get through this because this keeps getting funnier. Quote, she was partially hidden behind some bushes. When I could clearly see her and hear her, she was yelling orders at the squirrels and telling them to attack me.
That is great.
Said.
Wow.
Well, Mr. Smith confessed to capturing, or Miss Smith. We know somebody with that name.
Yeah,
confessed
close to home.
To capturing and training squirrels to harass and attack her ex-boyfriend. She used to train lions for a circus, so it was easy for her to make animals do as she wanted.
Yeah.
Wow.
She said she hoped to raise an army of 50 to 100 animals.
Wow.
Whoa.
Since then, she's been arrested with several criminal charges. If you're gonna date a circus animal trainer, you should probably stay with her forever, or this will happen.
I think a rule is just don't date anyone associated with the circus, period.
Unless you're in the circus.
No. I think that needs to be just a hard standing rule for any listeners.
Yeah.
Maybe circus people need to be out of the dating pool. Let them date within their own range.
Stop the truck. Okay. Yeah. I got a couple things to say here. I don't mean to cut you off. Mm-hmm. But of all people in the world,
I knew this was coming.
You are the last person.
Did he date a circus trainer?
I do not know how God himself put you with the kind lady that somehow sees it in you to be with you forever.
Yeah.
But you of all people don't need to be telling anybody how to date.
If you go back 20 years, I would have dated a circus person. I don't care.
Well, here's the second thing I was going to say. Yes, you would have.
Yep.
But there's a key variable in Janice that you wouldn't have been interested in.
Mustache?
No, cross-eyed.
Are you not looking at this story?
No, I don't. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't.
She's cross-eyed for sure.
Her eyes are looking different ways.
Yeah.
I think she's got 8 extra teeth too. She got a lot. She got a mouthful of teeth. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small teeth.
It's rough. And so, no, you would have dated a serial killer if they were a certified 9.
Yes. Yeah.
But you wouldn't date a charity worker if they were a 6. So let's just be clear here.
You're making me sound like an asshole.
I mean, shoe fits, kid. That's all I have to say.
I get it. I have not had the best dating life.
None of them were ugly. That's all I'm saying.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the ugliest you've ever been with?
What?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
What's the ugliest?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the ugliest girl you've ever dated?
Oh, not very ugly. Like an 8.
Exactly. And the 8 was built like a Playboy model. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Let's just say it wasn't personality. Okay. All right. Yeah. This is an amazing story.
He helped her out of a hot tub one time.
Oh, geez. Here we go. Gosh. What the hell?
I'm gonna have to put it.
I didn't say who it was. I just said he helped her out of a hot tub. You guys went there.
We ain't doing no more Amy stories, or I ain't showing up anymore. Because
I don't have any more Amy stories.
My heart can't take it. We ain't doing that. No,
I don't have. That was the Amy story.
Yeah, but it's come up 4 times since it was awkward.
It's gonna keep coming up. I feel like Amy and Rodney are just gonna keep coming up.
Rodney was doing things of his own volition. That's the difference.
With a massive dong.
Okay.
Amy was doing
not
stuff.
Helping yourself.
Right.
Go ahead.
Pause. Amy was doing stuff because she didn't know any better, man.
Right. Rodney knew exactly what he was doing.
Exactly.
And he was swinging the elephant trunk all over.
Oh, good Lord.
One more time.
That can keep his mind off the dead.
sure can.
Same-sex hookup, Jim.
Well, I'm officially done for the day. I can't do it. Let's go around the horn.
I want to know. Hey, I want an update on our guest.
I have not heard back from them. I sent them a when we do it, what time we do it, and then we would, we'll give him the opportunity to let us know his schedule, and then I have not heard back.
Maybe we need to be a good salesman of our podcast and follow up.
Well, I was going to, but I just sent
Feel
an email
free.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Feel free there, C-Dot.
Yeah.
C-Dot always got stuff for other people to do. You notice that?
Yeah.
Maybe we need to be good salesmen.
Yeah, right. Right.
That was the sales manager.
And by we, I mean you.
Yeah, that was the district director part of Chad coming out.
You ain't the district director of Honky Tonk, just to be clear. There is no district director. Otherwise, none of us would work here.
Sure.
All right.
Not me. I'd be in HR every Monday after this show.
So let me tell you something. You didn't hear back because someone finally listened to the podcast. I guarantee it. And was like, nah, we ain't doing this. And if they haven't listened to the podcast and they listen to today, there is no way this guy's coming on now. I'm just telling you.
You think Amy might have done it? Didn't do it?
Yeah.
I did the right thing by Amy. I got her a towel. I helped her into the locker room. I made sure that she would. I was a good public servant.
Why are you yelling?
Yeah.
That's as loud as I'm defending myself.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Kane,
Yeah.
what do you have for the people?
Well, I really ain't racist.
Yeah.
Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
talking
that's
about
Kevin.
people with their balls tied up, asking if they're African American.
Yeah. Well, the point was there wasn't.
No. We
Yeah. Here you go. Walking it back. Walking it back.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah, I effed up on that. My bad, guys.
Jesus.
Well, since you said
But
it,
everybody
again,
still wants to know about the other thing.
all right,
No.
folks. If you feel so inclined, tell a friend. I if you don't like them, maybe you can tell them. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. Honestly, it's yeah. Shouts out to J-Dot for being on top of the story.
Yeah, recognize
That was
there's
a
no
point.
dad in the picture.
That was a high point. Schwarzkopf, thank you for telling us about C-Dot every week. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. That whole country music guy, we should probably let that go. It ain't happening.
He's going to come on. I bet he's got some stories.
Well, I did my due diligence. I sent the email. We'll see what happens.
You do.
And he's actually signed to a pretty big record label too. So
here's the deal. Send me over his contact information. I know that I'm the resident salesman of the group. I'll do my part.
Okay, good.
Well, I did not send one earlier because I wasn't sure how your voice was going to be. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to get him booked on something. And then, C-Dot is so excited for this guy to come on. I didn't want it to be something to where you're not able to talk at all or something, terribly wrong. Something went terribly wrong and you wasn't able to do it because I know you're
squeaky voice. You've been hoping for squeaky voice for how long?
Man, if it was squeaky voice, I would have booked that that day. I would have called. Hey, can we get this guy on like today? Because we got Squeaky C Dot on.
You can tell that Ken got real excited about Squeaky Voice because he got super freaking close to the microphone for that.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
No.
I would have been on.
Once this voice heals, he might have me on for a cameo singing.
Yeah.
You know?
He may. Yeah, he might.
It could be the sound of the heavens once this heals.
Yeah.
I think DJ accidentally dropped off.
There you go.
Oh, he's back.
Accidentally.
Yeah, I think he had enough and rage quit.
All right. You'll catch me next week with about 3 fingers of scotch.
Nice.
I hope you all have a fantastic week. We'll see you in a week. Be nice to each other out there. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to close this out.
Yeah.
Have a good week. Honky out.
Rodney's Man Meat.
Honky Tonk News is about to freeze. The FCC. Rodney's Man Meat. Honky Tonk News is about to freeze. The FCC. Rodney's Man Meat. And I'm saying, fuck the FCC. I'm saying, fuck the FCC.